Hey everybody, welcome back. I have the third video in my entire coloring book collection video. I'm going to get through as many as I can in 30 minutes for you guys. And if I have any colored pages in the books, I hope to show them to you if I realize that they're there. So we're going to start off with my Karla Magana books. I have, most of them are here. I have one or two, I think, someplace else. But I'll show those at a later time, books I'm currently working out of or whatever. So this one is Desert Muse, and I hadn't colored anything in this one until recently. I started this one using crayons. So this is just crayons and Crayola Super Tips. I couldn't sleep one night, got up in the middle of the night and started coloring her face. I think it's turning out very, very nicely so far with just the crayons and having a lot of fun with that. But this is a nice Karla book. So, Desert Muse coloring book by Karla Magana. And I will most definitely link everything. I didn't link anything for my second video that I did because, you guys, I ended up having a really bad rheumatoid arthritis flare and I had to go get on a prednisone pack, and I felt like crap, and so I never ended up linking those books. But to be honest with you, most of them weren't available anyways because they were like Coco Wyo, Jade Summer, stuff like that. So this one is Spooky Sweets by Karla Magana. I had to tell you, I think this might be one of my least favorite ones from her. It's one of her earlier ones. I haven't colored in it. I don't know, something about this one just doesn't really appeal to me as much as the other ones do, but hopefully at some point I'll feel like coloring in it, getting the urge. This is another one that I'm not crazy about, but the rest of them I love. This one is Wee Wickeds, and this one just kind of, I feel the same. I don't know if I've colored in this one or not. I don't think I have. This one's kind of like Halloween-y, which is fun. You'd think I would love it, but there's just something about it that isn't, it just doesn't grab me. I heard music. I don't, it's so weird. Maybe it's my husband's phone. He's out mowing the lawn. That one's Wee Wicked's coloring book. He's out mowing the lawn, and I'm like, where's that music coming from? And I'm thinking maybe it's his phone going off. I don't know. Maybe he left it in the house. Anyways, this one is Retro Deco coloring book. I really like this one. I like the matte cover and the colors. I don't think I've colored in this one either, but this one's a lot of fun. I love Karla's books. I have colored extensively in some of them. I don't know if any of those are in this video. Oh yeah, they will be. It's just, she's just really like fosters your creative side. You know what I'm saying? So that one's Retro Deco. I had no idea that she had put this many books out until I pulled them all out for this video. This one's Hot Tropics Tiki Pinup coloring book. Love this color story on the cover. It is fantastic. This one's a fun one too. I don't know why I haven't colored in this one yet. You would think I would. Very cute. Look at her. She's a sassy mama. So that one is Hot Tropics Tiki Pinup. The next one is Deco Dolls. Look at that. Oh, all this deco art inspired stuff. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I love them. I love them. So that one is Deco Dolls. It has a crease in it. Like maybe I had colored in it, but I don't see one. Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay, the next one is Dark Garden coloring book. I know you're going to be like, did you color in any of these? Yes, I did. I promise you that I did. So many coloring books, so little time. Ooh, that one's a pretty one. These are all Amazon printed, in case you didn't know. So that one is Dark Garden. The next one is Eerie Patisserie. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. This one's like a square size book. Oh, there was a, there we go. So that one's Eerie Patisserie. And then we have, I swear to you guys, I did color in some of these. Belle Pipistrelle. I don't really know if I said that properly. This one's like a little vampire themed one. Super cute. Karla, I don't have very many artists that are must-buys for me. Obviously, I buy quite a bit of Deborah Muller. I don't buy all of Deborah's stuff, though, but I buy quite a bit of it. But Karla, I get them all. She's a must-have. This one is Rococo A Go Go. Yeah, when she has a new book, I'm pretty much on it. Like, I might not get it the first week, but you can pretty much guarantee I'm going to get it within, you know, a month or so. Rococo A Go Go. This one, I believe, is her latest one, and I did a flip through of this. LuniSoleil, and this is a large size book that she has. Has a lot more pages in it than normal, and some really interesting kind of new illustrations for her. Some male figures, which she's done male figures in a couple of them, but just really interesting. So this one is LuniSoleil. The next one we have is Graveyard Girls Coloring Book by Karla Magana. I don't know why I said that. We know all these books are by Karla. Very cute. Graveyard Girls. I know it is. I haven't colored in any of these lately that I've showed. This one's TropiGoth. Very cool. Very, very cool. Ugh, I love that one. Super fun. TropiGoth. Spooklettes Sketchbook. I have colored in this one, so I know for a fact. I like this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorites, even though I haven't colored in it a lot, because it's just portraits. I did this one with a rainbow pencil. So actually I have, do I have it right in front of me? Yeah. So it's this like rainbow pencil where it's all these different colors in one pencil. Like 7 different shades, and so I did the whole thing with just this pencil. I think I used a little bit of fine liner too. But I love coloring with these rainbow pencils because you just don't know how it's going to turn out, and I love that. Some people would not like that, but I do. So this one is Spooklettes Sketchbook. The next one is the Macarons Sketchbook. I've colored extensively in this one. You know who has a finished video of this is Chelsea Murray. If you do not follow Chelsea, you need to, because she does amazing work in her Karla books. I will link her channel below. It is fantastic. So she had completed this book, and she really does some amazing work. So I've done quite a bit in this one. You would think that I would finish it. You know, I colored a lot in this when COVID struck, and then I kind of got hooked on it and just kept going with it. Just really had a lot of fun in this one. You can really, like I said, you can just do whatever you want in these Karla books. She just really fosters crazy creativity. So that one is Macarons Sketchbook. And then this one is Spooklettes Volume 1, which is different than the Spooklettes Sketchbook, and I have colored in this one a couple of pages. I did this one, and I did this one. This page is one of my favorite pages that I've ever done. Ever. I don't know why. I I don't know. This Wicked Spooky I had added onto it. It was like from ephemera that I had, and I stuck it on there. I love this page. I love it. I don't know what it is, but that's like one of my favorite pages that I've ever colored ever. I just love it. This book. Highly recommend. This was a Christmas one I did where I made up a list, a wish list for Santa. And I did this in crayons. All this is crayons and I think some little markers for the dots, but it was crayons I colored it with. Sometimes I really like crayons. So that one is Spooklettes Volume 1. Next we have Fashion Circus. I could do this whole video might just be Karla. Fashion Circus. I've only colored one in here, not crazy about it. I bought these really, really bad watercolor paints from Michael's. They were like super cheap and they were terrible. And that's what I used on that page. They were horrible. That is Fashion Circus. Next we have Stardust Space Lust. I've colored in this one, just one page though. And that was this one. I had a lot of fun with this one. It's got like blobs of nail polish. Are those nail polish? Is that nail polish or is that? Yeah, it's nail polish. I think. Yeah. Or is it stickers? I can't tell what it is. Anyways, had a lot of fun with that one. This is a fun one. Stardust Space Lust. Next we have Aesthetika Sythetika, and I have colored in this one. I like this one too. I really enjoy the color palette. I like the warm tones of it, kind of retro. This is another one that's just portraits, and that's my favorite type of book from her. And I colored this one. Also love this one. This was like one of those monochromatic challenges or something like that where you're allowed to only use like 2 or 3. I can't remember, something like that. Anyways, had a lot of fun with that one. I thought it was really cute. That was Aesthetika Sythetika, sorry. And then we have Kosmetika, which is the next one. And I don't think I've colored in this one. I think I tested out some markers that I had in the back there. Oh, I guess I did color in it. Again, I use a rainbow pencil. That's what that is. And then I think gel pen for the rest of it. But yeah, a rainbow pencil. So that is Kosmetika. So I do have a couple more Karla books, but or at least one more, but they're in a different place. So because I am using them somewhere else, or I'm working in them currently. Sorry about that. Glam Noir, I know for a fact. This one is not Karla, so we're done with Karla for right now. A Little Wicked coloring book illustrated by Karen Chavez. I have not colored in this one. This one's pretty simple. Just a little simple witchy, some simple witchy illustrations. A Little Wicked by Karen Chavez. Somehow we have a random country Christmas coloring book cafe thrown in here. I think I have an extra copy of this. I think Keith and I both have one. It's funny how this just got like thrown in there. I don't know where that one came from. Country Christmas coloring book from Coloring Book Cafe. This one I kept meaning to do a flip through of and I never did. This is the Occult and Folklore coloring book by the Duchess of Lore. Her illustrations are very, very interesting. This book is really cool. I really like it. Very like folksy and just like look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is double-sided, but it's a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. I really like this one. Got some wallpaper stuff, some witchy stuff. Sometimes the wallpaper pages are on the back side of a regular type image, so that way you can use your markers if you want to. just a lot of really interesting things. This I got from Amazon. So this one is the Occult and Folklore coloring book from Duchess of Lore. I saw this on someone's channel, I can't remember who, and I was like, ooh, gotta have that. So this book is AI. I didn't realize that when I purchased it. I thought it was really beautiful, and this was before we were starting, like AI was kind of just getting going and we weren't really sure about stuff. So this one's called Diamonds and Decadence, A Coloring Journey Through 1920s Opulence. And it is AI, but it's really pretty. I kept it. Just because, I don't know, I really like the illustrations. They appeal to me. They're beautiful. Not really my type of, like, I don't do grayscale too much, but I was thinking these might be nice. I could cut them out for journaling, even just leave them like they are, or put like how they're grayscaled, I could just color like the lips or like a feather or something like that, and then have it on a journal page, and that would really stand out to have like a pop of red or pop of pink, you know what I mean? So that is Diamonds and Decadence, A Coloring Journey Through 1920s Opulence. And I don't even know, 80 Rose, AIDY Rose books. So yeah, so that is AI. And then we have the Yusuku's, I think I'm saying her name right, Lonely Pumpkins Christmas. So stinking cute. I need to color in this one. These are a little bit simpler than her, the witch ones. The illustrations are a little bit more simple. Almost, I would say, close to like a bold and easy trend, but I don't think that's what she was necessarily going for. So that's Lonely Pumpkins Christmas by Yusuku. And then I have Lonely Pumpkin 2 right here, but also by Yusuku. These are really, really cute. Very Halloween-y. Love it. So that is Lonely Pumpkin 2 by Yusuku, sorry. And then I've got Lonely Pumpkin 3. I don't know if, like, these, I don't know if I did like a compilation, if I accidentally got too much or extra. I'm not sure. But anyways, super, super cute. So this one, Lonely Pumpkin 3. Some of them do remind me of those bold and easy ones. And then this one is just Lonely Pumpkin here by Yusuku. Look how cute that one is. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Love these. I definitely need to leave these out. I'm going to leave a couple of these out. So that one is Lonely Pumpkin. Can you hear the lonely dogs outside my door? I have the door shut and they're like, oh, we're going to be dying of loneliness. This one is Witches Around by Yusuku. And I have more of her books, but I must have them in a different place because this is it. So this is one of the witches ones. Very cute. Witches Around by Yusuku. Next I have 15 classic Alphonse Mucha posters. I have colored in this one. This is just your regular posters that are done by Alphonse Mucha, and you can look them up to see if you want to what they should look like. I did color this one. It was a buddy color with Rita from RB Dreams Art, and I did make it be like the page on the cover. So yeah, that one was a lot of fun. So here comes my husband with the lawnmower. Hopefully it's not going to be so loud that you won't be able to hear me. I was trying to get it done before he moved into the front of the house. This one is Jade Summer Dark Fantasy Horror Coloring Book. This was a more recent Jade Summer, so this one might still be available. I'm not sure, but I think this one might still be available because this one just came out fairly recently, I think. I love this one. Love it. Super cool. So Dark Fantasy Horror Coloring Book by Jade Summer. Next is the Witches coloring book from Rococo A Go Go. No longer available. I think I looked this one up just for fun, and it was like $500 and something for like a used copy. I'm like, seriously? I have colored in this. I did this one for a challenge from Olga Rainey. It was Broom, was her weekly prompt. So I did that one. Love this book. So beautiful. The next one here is Halloween Witches coloring book. This one probably came from my husband for Christmas or my birthday, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I bought it for myself. You know what? I don't know. If it wasn't from him, then I might have found it through Feral Shoujo. Because I did purchase some things from her off of her like hauls that she shows. She has a lot of AI content that she shows, but I don't know if I got this one or not from her channel. Not from her, but from one of her hauls. But this is the Halloween Witches coloring book. 50 Haunted Dolls. 50 Great Images by Chuck Moberg. I did not know that he is an AI illustrator. I saw his work. I think he sent me a friend request on Facebook and I accepted it. And I liked the way this one looked. And then I realized it was AI. I have since stopped following him, but I have the book. So it's got some really fun images that would be awesome to use in my junk journaling and art journaling. Now, I'm going to say this. Like, I know that AI and purchasing AI is a hot topic. But if you are into, like, the junk journaling and the dark art journaling and stuff like that, some of the materials and the printables and stuff can get pretty spendy. If you want to purchase something like this that's very inexpensive, and you can use the imagery in your junk journals, you know, or your art journals. You can leave them black and white or you can color them. But I'm just saying, because a lot of the stuff I've noticed that I've purchased to use, like scrapbook papers that I purchased, are produced by AI anyways, and I didn't even know it. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, some of this stuff would be like this on a junk journal page for like Halloween or an art journal entry, something like that. So much fun. And I already have the book, so I might as well get my use out of it. You know what I'm saying? So this is 50 Haunted Dolls by Chuck Moberg. And I know for a fact he has other, it's all horror related. He's got like werewolves, zombies, witches, you know, but this is the only one by him I have. I didn't purchase any more. This, I believe, was from Keith. This one is called Ghastly Glamour, adult coloring book by Near Inspector. These are pretty cool, too. I remember showing this in a haul for my birthday, I think, or maybe Christmas. I can't remember. I don't know if this is AI or not, to be honest with you. I don't know. Ghastly Glamour, adult coloring book, Near Inspector. This one is Witch coloring book for adults. Again, I don't know. By PDM Books. So, again, I'm not sure. But it's got some really neat images in it. I know that. They have like a frame around them. I'm looking at the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. That looks a little AI. There's no thumb there. Yeah, these look a little weird. So, yeah, probably AI. Again, though, I'll see this. Oh, yeah, this hand looks weird. With my husband, he just knows, like, what I like to color. He knows I like witches and spooky stuff, and he'll look up books on Amazon and pick out things he thinks I would like, and he purchases them for me. And he doesn't, you know really anything about the AI. I can tell by that hand, too. And I'm certainly not going to criticize, not in a million years. Let's look at our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers there and no thumb. So yeah. But still fun images. Witch coloring book for adults. And he bought it for me with love. So I'm definitely all about it. This one is Witchstone Academy Anime Girls. And I think there's another one of these. This I did find through Feral Shoujo's haul videos, this is AI. And I knew that when I purchased it. But their images are so cute that I just kind of, I don't know. I got it anyways. But I haven't colored in it. And again, I'm not pro AI. It's just every once in a while I get weak or something when I see how cute something is. So that's Witchstone Academy Anime Girls coloring book. This one is Gothic Beauty's Stained Glass Cameo adult coloring book. And I don't know if this one also came from when I watched Feral Shoujo's haul videos. She slowed down on her haul videos, I think, for right now. But man, she used to crank out some awesome ones. So if you guys have not watched her channel, you should. I can link it in the description section. But again, she does haul a lot of AI. So that is Gothic Beauty's Stained Glass Cameo adult coloring book. And I don't know. Happy Smiling Chappie is the company or the illustrator for that. Alright, let me see where I'm at. Okay, we're still good. This one is Jade Summer Chibi Girls Horror. This is no longer available, I don't think. I haven't even colored in it. I could probably sell it for $800 on eBay. This one is Jade Summer Chibi Girls. Again, I don't think available anymore. 2017 Chibi Girls Jade Summer. This one is Kawaii Girls from Jade Summer. I don't think I've colored in this one either. I don't think. And now, you know, these have become like, you can't get them anymore. So, I mean, that doesn't stop me from coloring in them. That's Kawaii Girls from Jade Summer. This one is A Little Darklings from Kelly Horton. My friend gave me this. My friend Audra sent this to me. I have not colored in it, but these are really cute. I guess this one is more like of a Halloween themed. Kelly Horton Little Darklings. And then there's also a Christmas one, oops, as well. Here, Christmas Darlings. And that one is Christmas Darlings. And then we have this one, which is by Daisy Joy, Little Witches coloring book. I think I purchased this one because I had seen it on Lavelia's channel quite a few years ago. Kind of cutesy, but fun. Got some cute thumbnails there at the beginning. Little Witches coloring book from Daisy Joy. This one is 50 Autumn Miniatures by Kamelia Angelkova. I believe my friend Audra also purchased this one for me. Or not purchased it, but gifted it to me, I should say. These are really cute. I don't have too many Kamelia Angelkova books. I've got a few, though. But I don't think they're going to be in this one, necessarily. So that one is 50 Autumn Miniatures. I have, like, the Spooky Houses ones. Like Witchy Houses, or I don't know what they're called. We'll come across them eventually. This one is 50 Halloween Miniatures with Black Backgrounds by Kamelia Angelkova. Super fun. 50 Halloween Miniatures by Kamelia Angelkova. This one is Trick or Treat Jumbo Coloring Activity Book. I got this at Dollar Tree. But some of the images in it were so cute, you guys, that I couldn't resist it. At the Dollar Tree. I mean, I know the paper's terrible, but still. Seriously. Look how cute. So, Trick or Treat from the Dollar Tree. This one is Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles Halloween coloring book. 50 more pages of spooky monster. Whoop! Sorry, that scared me. I jumped. 50 more pages of spooky monster doodles. I had set my phone to go off at 30 minutes. I did do one page here. This was a buddy color with Jackie Conrad from Instagram. This book is so much fun. Super fun. So that's Halloween coloring book by Chris Reiniak. I think I can fit my other 3. I got 3 left in my pile anyways. Here we go with 50 ghostly cute miniatures to color from Kamelia Angelkova. I guess I did have these in here. This one is so stinking cute. Just in time too, because Keith's getting closer to the house with the lawnmower. Closer to my window anyways. So this one is 50 ghostly cute miniatures, Kamelia Angelkova. 50 Halloween fairy houses from Kamelia Angelkova. I love this one. Super fun. 50 Halloween fairy houses. And then the last one I have is 50 haunted and autumn fairy houses to color from Kamelia Angelkova. Yep, here he comes right in front of my window. This was perfect timing, you guys. Okay. So this was my 3rd video in my coloring book collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will link what I can. Thank you for watching. Feel free to question or comment below, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully very soon. Bye.